I'm Hoa.
I'm Lin.
I'm Thư. I'm Nhung. Today we are so glad to be here and film this video clip in order to find out and show you all about the purposes, motivation, philosophy, and satisfaction status of tourists traveling in the city, as well as what they think about tourism here. And now, without any further ado, let's do it!
Hello,
What's your name?
my name is Julia.
Yeah, and where are you from?
I was born in Italy, but I live in Brazil.
And why did you choose a city to travel but not another destination?
So this is my first time in Vietnam, and we heard other tourists talking very well about Hue. So that's why we chose to come here and see the city.
So, and what are some differences about tourism between your country and Vietnam?
In my country, well, in Brazil where I live, in my city there are not so many tourists that arrive. They usually arrive just during the summertime and for 3 months, and they are mostly Brazilians. Here you have, I think, the whole year a lot of tourists from all around the world arriving the whole year. And also, well, what we saw, the little bit we saw about Vietnam is that you have beautiful landscape. I've never seen nothing like that, really.
Yeah, and what did you feel about the city, about landscape, transportation?
So, well, we arrived last night, so transportation still we are seeing. We walked a little bit this morning to see. And well, actually we arrived here, and what we see is that is everything really, really well kept, very clean, and very beautiful. I mean, it's nice to see this place. For sure.
And do you satisfy with the service offered by a tourist supplier?
Look, what we saw until now is that here you have very good offer. I mean, like hotels and everything, and they are worth the price you are paying. You never pay more than what they offer, and this is very good for tourists. Because sometimes when you travel in other places and you feel that you are paying too much, is not good. You don't feel like going back.
And could you give us some feedback or to train or improve in the near future about tourism?
Here? I don't know. I've read in a lot of comments that maybe inside the city there are just few explications. So maybe just a little bit more signs to explain where the places are, and that's it. The rest, I think it's really beautiful, so you don't need too much.
And will you recommend the city to your friends?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Sebastian, I'm from Germany.
And why did you choose Hue City to travel but another destination?
We visit a few destinations in Vietnam. We started in Hanoi, and then we went to Ha Long Bay, and now we stay 2 days in Hue because I read at home that Hue is a very nice city.
What are some differences about Hue tourism and your country?
Different things. You have a lot of different things to visit here, because people from Germany or from Europe don't know this special tourism places. Yes, in Germany we have old churches and other places, very different places. Yes, you can't. Yeah, it's a really different thing.
Yeah. And so, how do you feel about this city, such as accommodation? Or transportation and landscape.
Okay, accommodation was very good. Transportation, we walked, so we don't need any transportation. And the landscape is yes, beautiful. It's really beautiful, yes.
And do you satisfy with the customer service here?
Yes, we are very satisfied. The hotel the staff is very nice, very friendly, and the restaurants too. We are very satisfied.
And could you give us some feedback about Korean tourism?
Feedback about your tourism? Oh, don't know. Feedback for tourism. Yes, be careful that not too many tourists come to your city. Yes, but because too many tourists, it's not good for a country or for a city. It has to be, yes, like this, but not too much. Not too much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, why did you choose to travel?
Yes, because I had time. I'm studying and have semester breaks, and I wanted to see another country. And yeah, Vietnam is, I think it's worth it. And there are lots of people traveling it. And here, the city, I wanted to visit just because of this hotel. Yeah, and lots of other reasons here. I think it's lots to see.
So, how do you feel about the city?
Yeah, I like it, and I like the weather as well. It's not too hot, and yeah, I like the food here.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Do you satisfied with the customer services here?
Yeah, I mean, I only have customer service in my hotel, and
Yeah, about the accommodation, transportation, and
yeah, it's good. It's easy to travel, and if you have questions, there are always people to help you. Yeah, it's not bad.
yeah. Could you give us some feedback about tourism? I mean the tourism in the city.
Yeah, I only arrived yesterday, so
Yeah.
there's not much to say. It's good. I came from Hoi An, which was quite nice, and they had Wi-Fi in the center of the city, what was really good for travelers. That's a thing I miss here, but the rest is very cool, very good. Yeah.
Yeah. Will you recommend the city to your friend or others?
So far, yeah, I like it, and I would recommend us maybe for a 2-day trip to see the most important things, and then drive to another city. But for 2 days or 3 days, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Marius and I'm from Germany center.
So why did you choose your city to visit but not another destination?
My first destination was Hanoi, and because it's not so historical, I want to see here the history of this town, all these things and so on. So that's why I'm here.
Well, so what are some differences between tourism in this city or in Vietnam and your country?
So in this city, I think it's really old history, which is a part of this. So you have it's a beautiful river and a beautiful promenade here where you have the landscape.
So will you recommend the city to your friends or other tourists?
Yes, for sure. I get the recommendation to come here, and I will give it also further. Yeah.
Hello,
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada, Calgary.
Why did you choose a city to travel but not another destination?
I came to Vietnam. I hear really wonderful things, and my friend here from Canada is from Vietnam as well. So she's like our tour guide, so that makes life very easy. People seem very nice, and there's lots of things to see, lots of history.
And what do you feel about his city? About accommodation or transportation or people in the city?
In Hue,
Feel, yeah.
it's crazy busy. There's a lot of people for sure. So many scooters, it's unbelievable, just everywhere. And people turn left.
Yeah.
But no, we got around okay. We just took a taxi here. It was quite easy, and it's very nice.
So do you satisfy with the customer service in his city?
So far, yeah. We just got in yesterday. We went for a nice dinner last night and ate some balut. That was the first for me. And just getting here now. So far it's been very good, yeah.
Could you please give us some feedback about tourism to change to improve in the future?
Oh, interesting. That's tough.
Maybe about the accommodation or about the transportation. Yeah.
Yeah, we're staying in an Airbnb. Yeah, I don't know. It was okay. We took a taxi there. The person was very helpful there. Checked us in, and he's helped arrange us taxis and stuff. So it's worked out pretty good so far. I don't really have any recommendations. Maybe after today.
Will you recommend Hue City for your family or for your friend after traveling in here?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, yes. It's very beautiful. Nice on the water. Yeah, all these things to see. I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
My name is Kim. I'm from Canada.
So why did you choose Hue City for traveling but not another destination?
I've never been to the city, Hue, and I wanted to try out the food. It's a little bit different than the food in Canada. We have boma whey at home, but it doesn't taste like here. So it's nice to try new things and visit the Ming Dynasty.
And what do you feel about the city? I mean, the people, landscape, transportation, or accommodation?
The city's very nice. It's very busy. Across the road 4 times today, so it was a little bit scary, but it's definitely different, and it's just nice to have a different kind of adventure.
So do you satisfied with the customer service offered by the tourism suppliers in the city?
Yeah, so the customer service is great, but we're staying in a neighborhood, and the people in the neighborhood are just so charming, just very friendly.
So do you want to give us some feedback about tourism that needed to change in the near future or improve?
No, I think, yeah, I like everything we have, and I think the reason why people visit here is to experience the different cultures. So there's really, just keeping it pure, I think.
And the last question is, will you recommend this city to your friends or other tourists?
Yeah, of course. It's a beautiful city.
Yeah.
It's very different.
That's it.
Great, thank you so much.
Hi, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Yeah. So, why do you choose Hue City to travel but not another destination?
Because Vietnam has a lot of history and it's very beautiful.
So, what are the differences about tourism between Vietnam and your country?
The big difference is cultural. So you have a very different culture, really very different, and a lot of history. My
So-
country is really new, so we have not so ancient history like you.
What do you feel about Hue City? Maybe about the accommodation or transportation or people in Hue City? What do you feel?
Just arrived yesterday, but I think that is very organized and it's very beautiful.
So, do you satisfy with the service offered by a tourism supplier in your tour or in your trip?
We are traveling by our own, so we manage our itinerary.
Yeah, I mean that. Do you satisfy with do you satisfy with the customer service in Hue City?
Yes.
And could you please give us some feedback related to tourism that we need to change or we need to improve in the future?
I think that I arrived yesterday in Vietnam, first day. So I cannot say yet. It's everything. Till now I'm coming from Laos, so I saw very much difference about organization. So at the beginning I have nothing to say about bad.
Will you recommend Hue City for your friends or your family after traveling in there?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
You're much welcome. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
You say come on, no? Thank you?
Recommend.
No. Thank you in Vietnam. How you say?
Cảm ơn.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on. Okay. Come on.
On the interview section, we have some solutions. people say that they have read about Vietnam and the city also in the book, and others say that they know throughout the personal recommendations from their friends on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or tourism website like Lonely Planet, Booking.com, or TripAdvisor. So they decided to come here and explore the people landscape and the long history of the city. Most of visitors said that they had a good impression with the city. It has a long history. It had a lot of beautiful landscape, and people in there are very friendly. In addition, the foods are extremely delicious and special. In short, most of tourists said that they had a good impression with the city, and they said that they will come back to travel the city if they had opportunity in the future.
Well, about the satisfaction, most of the tourists are very familiar with the service that offered by tourism supplier. About the accommodation, the service in some hotel and guest house are good and convenient for the tourists, and the staff are very friendly and helpful. Moreover, the service in some restaurants are very good, and the food are very delicious. Therefore, in our video, the tourists are very satisfied with the service in Hue City.
For some feedback about tourism in Hue City, some tourists said that, firstly, there are just few explanations. We need to ask more signs to explain where the places are. Next, they also think that these days, more and more tourists come to Hue City. It's not good for our country and our city. And finally, they also want us to keep the environment and the culture clean and pure. Okay, from the viewpoint of the tourists in the interview section and the both discussion, we can see that most of the tourists consider Hue City as a very beautiful, green, pretty, quiet, and peaceful place. And the people, in addition, are very friendly and helpful, which made them feel very comfortable and relaxed during the trip in Hue City. And most importantly, they are satisfied with the customer service offered by the tourism suppliers, especially in their hotels or restaurants. On the other hand, some tourists still have feedbacks about tourism in this city. For example, some tourists still feel afraid whenever crossing the street, or they need more signs to show where they are, or the free Wi-Fi like other destinations. In a nutshell, they all like our city, and they will recommend this destination to their friends and other tourists. That's all about our video clip. We do hope that this video will help you to find out some useful information about tourism in Hue City, as well as the satisfaction level of the tourists traveling here. Bye!
Yeah, I think the people are very friendly, they are open-minded, maybe sometimes they are too shy, so just...
Rồi,